For much of this year, my church has been providing a recorded service each week online or as a CD. When the first lockdown started, I decided to deliver by bicycle some of these CDs around Exeter each week, and this has now become part of my weekly routine. At present, I work from home and spend far too much time sitting in front of a computer screen, so it's good to get out in the fresh air. When I started this weekly trip in March, the trees were just coming into leaf. I watched the cherry trees flower, and then the may blossom turn the hawthorns white. I watched the yellow flag iris bloom along the canal, and welcomed the house martins when they arrived. I've smiled at the ducks taking their ducklings for their first paddle, and seen the fluffy seeds of the dandelions float away in the breeze. In recent weeks, my bike wheels have crunched their way through fallen acorns. Along the roads and cycle tracks, the leaves of the trees have turned yellow, red and brown, and are now leaving the branches bare. So much has changed during this pandemic. So much has been lost. I have never lived with so much uncertainty, and probably like many of you, at times I find this overwhelming. In the pain of this time, I need to find comfort. I see great hope in witnessing each week on my weekly cycle that despite the pandemic, the world around remains much the same. The sun still rises and sets each day. The stars are bright above us. The rain waters the land. The flowers grow and seed. Birds lay eggs and they hatch. The autumn trees enter their winter rest as they prepare for the spring to come. The seasons roll on, and nature blesses us with her beauty and fruit. Much is different. Life remains uncertain. But the daily and seasonal cycles of nature continue still. In Matthew's Gospel, Jesus urges us in the anxieties of life to look at the birds of the air and to take time to enjoy the flowers of the field. In nature, Jesus tells us that we see the loving care of God for this world and can be reassured by God's faithfulness reflected in the cycle of the seasons. Whether you share this faith or not, we can all find hope and comfort in watching nature around us or simply through our window. In the continuing rotation of the seasons, we find hope that life goes on, that beauty prevails, and that much that gives us joy endures.